Peace and love, fellow builders, and welcome to a Construction Simulator News Update. Update 9. November 21st, the new Spaceport DLC expansion comes out. So, November 14th, they gave us update number 9, which comes with a whole bunch of bug fixes for vehicles, for earthworks. So, let's jump right into it with the vehicle fixes and improvements. They improved the digging depth on many excavators, adjusted amount of bulk material which excavator and dumpers can hold. The volumes are now more realistic and depend on the size of the loading area or the excavator bucket. That sounds fantastic. Improved drilling with rotator drills, improved stability of vehicles on trailers. That is a big one because there's always been a lot of vibrating or flipping into oblivion when you try to load some vehicles onto trailers. With the earthwork improvements, they completely reworked multiplayer synchronization for earthworks. Terrain is now simulated locally for the client, which makes it smoother to work on. Improved terrain physics, heavy impacts of any source now deform and flatten the terrain. This reduces frequency of vehicles getting stuck. I hated it. I always complained about that. About how is this big, giant front loader or dump truck that is supposed to be an all-wheel drive vehicle getting stuck on these tiny little dirt hills. It just didn't make sense. Also, they improved unloading of bulk materials. The material is now applied in more detail and looks better. Fixed issues where the construction view would show the wrong colors on terrains, and many more terrain fixes. Some other bug fixes that they did. It is now possible to own and store more than 100 vehicles in one company. They replaced the Google Analytics with Unity Analytics, added offline profanity filter, so on multiplayer they have they'll filter out all the inappropriate words, which is good because you can't just cuss somebody out now. Speaking of multiplayer, they had some bug fixes there as well. They fixed many issues where players wouldn't be able to join multiplayer sessions. Initially, multiplayer synchronization when joining a game is significantly faster in many cases. Fix some cases where cargoes would disappear for clients. And lastly, a lot of stuff in Update 9. But the coolest part of Update 9 is we got a flashlight now for our character. So when you're working at night, no worries. It will shine the way for you, everyone. And also this week, on Friday the 17th of November, we got Hotfix 9.2. Literally, it had one thing in it, and here's the whole hotfix. Heads up, we just released a small update to fix an issue with saved games that was unfortunately introduced with the last update. You should now be able to load your saved games again. Sorry for the inconvenience. And as you would guess, fixed an issue with saved games. We hope you can get back to your work sites now. The Construction Simulator team. They are such a solid team there, working on Construction Simulator. Especially now upgrading that we can store up to 500 vehicles in our company, giving our worker a flashlight to shine our way at night. You know, I always am just skipping through the nighttime shift to get to the morning so I don't have to worry about the darkness. But maybe now I will work at night. But for now, guys, until the Spaceport expansion comes out, how about you give this video a like, share it to all your friends, and subscribe for many more videos. And like always, everybody, show plenty of love and peace, everybody. Bye-bye.